Jozy, welcome to Floor Talk. It's great to have you on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So Jozy, congratulations are in order. You are part of the Buffalo Bills ownership group. Now, it was a great weekend for you this past weekend.
Amazing weekend, yes.
Had the family with you to celebrate a win. So tell me, what drew you to this opportunity and how does it fit with your goals?
Yeah, so the process started for me actually back in 2018. I originally had set out to put a group together to purchase the Real Salt Lake soccer team. And it was through that experience where I was approached by a representative from the NFL asking if this is something that I'd be interested in, as the league was looking to be more diverse in the type of LPs they accepted. So right away, I fell in love with the opportunity, and it went quickly, but I'm happy it did. And it's an honor to be a part of such a world-class organization.
Now, you're also involved in ventures like TGL, SailGP, and Footy Market. So tell me, how do you choose what to pursue, and what's your vision as an entrepreneur?
I tried to stick to things that I'm passionate about. And Footy Market is a gear exchange where you can buy and sell used gear online. And that one was close to my heart, being that I spent, my whole life dedicated to soccer. And I'm a big fan of emerging sports. TGL is obviously, golf has been around a long time, but TGL is like a new variation of the game, right? Trying to give viewers a different experience. And then SailGP is more of the same. It's something that we've known people are passionate about in terms of sailing, but now trying to package it all as a league and an emerging sport is something different. So super excited at all of my ventures and things that I work on. And, for me, it's another way of being on a team. It replaces being on, a field. So I've been having a ton of fun, and, it's just the start.
And Jozy, as you grow your business portfolio, how are you building a legacy that's beyond soccer?
The philanthropic side for me has been really important. My wife and I have many various projects in Haiti, one of them being with Hope for Haiti now. We're redeveloping a school down in Haiti. And so these type of things go hand in hand. With every major venture that we're able to kind of see through, we try to match it with a philanthropic effort or something to tie it into, to make sure that on both sides of the apple, we're having an effect. And I think it's important because younger kids and younger people are influenced by their role models. And so we understand that we're role models and we try to set a good example.
All right, so soccer is booming in the U.S., especially with the World Cup approaching next year. So tell me, what's driving this growth and how do you see it shaping the next generation?
The makeup of the United States is what's driving the growth, to be honest, the diversity that we have in our country. And naturally, we have so many players now being developed in our country that represent so many different parts of the world. And soccer being the global game that it is, I think we're at the forefront and hopefully going to reap the benefits of having so many different type of diversities involved in our game. I think the World Cup, if we can take anything away from the 99ers and our women's World Cup team in 99 and the ripple effect their performance had on not only the game in our country, but the youth development, I think those are the type of things that we hope to see in the next World Cup. I'm not going to put pressure on the guys. I'm not going to say they have to go out and win it, but they have to perform in a way where they galvanize the country and make investors see that soccer is a game where they can deploy capital in the United States, both in youth development and in tech. Because as we've seen, tech is an emerging player and it's changing how we do a lot of things in our society.
And what role do you see yourself playing with World Cup 2026?
Yeah, the game, I've played the game since I was 3 years old. I've gotten to represent the national team over 100 times. And so I'm in a unique period where I'm kind of the bridge of the young and the old. And I plan to take on that role in the World Cup, whether it be hosting events, in New York with MetLife or, working with brands. I think for me, the big challenge would be trying to convince investors that the U.S. and the soccer landscape here is a place that they want to deploy money and a place that they want to see and nurture and be part of the development and the growth, because I think the boom is coming. It's already happened. We've seen the growth in the game, but I think there's more to build on.
Now, you and your wife, Sloane Stevens, you're both leaders in your field. So tell me, how do you balance running businesses together while pursuing your own careers?
Set up a Slack channel with your wife, You set dinners through there. And no, just seeing her transition, and it's always difficult because you have the public and you have fans, right, that want you to perform in a certain way. But then you have the young professional and person. We were just talking about this earlier, how goals and dreams change. And for both of us, we've gotten to the point in our careers where we've done a lot of what we wanted to do on the field. Not everything, right? But we've done a lot of it, and now it's transitioning to what we want to do off the court or field. And so it's been great to go through that journey with her. We talk through things together, we share ideas together, investment ideas. So it's been a real joy, and it's great to have somebody that's going through it with you to kind of share it all with. So it's been great.
Well, Jozy, I have a feeling we're going to be hearing a lot more from you this year and time to come. It's
Absolutely.
been wonderful to talk with you. Thanks for joining me today on Floor Talk.
Thank you for having me. Love to be here.